Welcome to another edition of Azure Every Day with Pragmatic Works. My name is Steve Hughes. I'm a principal consultant with Pragmatic Works, and today we're going to talk about the hybrid scenario and compliance. One of the big things coming out is GDPR from the European Union, which handles privacy a lot differently than before. So what we want to do is with those added regulations, a lot of people talk about the cloud. The problem with that is that we're just more comfortable with our data being handled locally. Does that mean it's more secure? Considering that location is only one aspect of security and compliance, that's not really true. So now we have an opportunity to take advantage of the cloud in 4 ways that will allow us to actually use either a hybrid or cloud experience to help us be more secure as we move forward. One of those is the advantages of a cloud approach is that every time you provision a new service or want to add new business value, you have to take care of security. Well, the cloud providers have a vested interest in making sure the security of their platform is in place for you to take advantage of. So as they add new value-added resources and those type of things, you have the opportunity to continue to grow your business and use the cloud as a result. We also have to realize that cloud facilities, the public cloud facilities, are actually physically more secure. This is a big deal. So if you have your own data center, the chances are you're not nearly as secure as a cloud provider is, with the multiple layers of security, processes, and constant auditing and regulations that are around that. Third, we have to look at patching. So while your team tries to keep up with patching and you have policies and rules around patching, the cloud providers have a very specific requirement to actually patch on a regular basis and maintain their security and be compliant with the numerous regulations in the industry. This offloads some of that responsibility onto the cloud providers themselves. I think in particular of an issue that was surfaced in Azure recently on the VMs. There was a security hole. They went through and patched all the VMs that were affected, and then they sent out notices and said, we're going to patch this, and it became a part of the patching routine. So that's a really important feature. Finally, we have to look at the fact that those providers actually hire the best talent around. And they do that because they have specialists who handle tax and making sure your environment's secure. And they want to make sure that you have what you need in order to be a secure and compliant industry and be able to be compliant with the cloud. So if you have questions more about compliance and hybrid and using the cloud to become more compliant, click the link below. We'd be happy to provide you with more information. Thank you for joining us today.